Hello everyone, this is Dan by the channel I said we're going to be reading Ezekiel 37 from the New Generation Version, also known as NIV version. You guys can probably tell, but I am pretty sick, so I'll most likely be coughing throughout the video. But yeah, I'm going to go and get started. Ezekiel 37, New Generation Version, NIV version, the Valley of Dry Bones. The hand of the Lord was on me, and he brought me out by the Spirit of the Lord, and set me in the middle of a valley. It was full of bones. He led me back and forth among them, and I saw a great many bones on the floor of the valley, bones that were very dry. He asked me, Son of man, can these bones live? I said, Sovereign Lord, you alone know. Then he said to me, Prophesy to these bones, and say to them, Dry bones, hear the word of the Lord. This is what the Sovereign Lord says to these bones, I'll make breath enter you, and you will come to life. I'll attach tendons to you, and make flesh come upon you. Cover you with skin. And cover you with skin, I'll put breath in you, and you will come to life. Then you will know that I am the Lord. So I prophesied as I was commanded, and as I was prophesying, there was a noise, a rattling sound, and the bones came together, bone to bone. I looked at, and tendons and flesh appeared on them, and skin covered them, but there was no breath in them. Sorry, guys. Then he said to me, Prophesy to the breath, prophesy, son of man, and say to it, This is what the Sovereign Lord says, Come, breath from the four winds, and breathe into these slain, that they may live. So I prophesied as he commanded me, and breath entered them. They came to life and stood up on their feet, a vast army. Then he said to me, Son of man, these bones are the people of Israel. They say, Our bones are dried up, and our hope is gone, we are cut off. Therefore prophesy and say to them, This is what the Sovereign Lord says, My people, I am going to open your graves and bring you up from them. I'll bring you back to the land of Israel. Then you, my people, know that I am the Lord, when I open your graves and bring you up from them. I'll put my spirit in you, and you'll live, and I'll settle you in your own land. Then you'll know that I, the Lord, have spoken, and have done it, declares the Lord. One nation under one king. The word of the Lord came to me, Son of man, take a stick of wood and write on it, belonging to Judah and the Israelites associated with him. There he is. Then take another stick of wood and write on it, belonging to Joseph, that is to Ephraim, with all the Israelites associated with him. Join them together into one stick, so that they'll become one in your hand. When your people ask you, won't you tell us what you mean by this? Say to them, This is what the Sovereign Lord says, I'm going to take the stick of Joseph, which is in Ephraim's hand, and of the Israelite tribes associated with him, and join it to Judah's stick. I'll make them into a single stick of wood, and they'll become one in my hand. Hold before their eyes the sticks you have written on, and say to them, This is what the Sovereign Lord says, I'll take the Israelites out of the nations where they have gone. I'll gather them from all around them, and bring them back into their own land. I'll make them one nation in the land, on the mountains of Israel. There will be one king over all of them, and there will never again be two nations or be divided into two kingdoms. They will no longer defile themselves with their idols and vile images, or with any of their offenses, for I will save them from all their sinful backsliding, and I'll cleanse them. They will be my people, and I'll be their God. My servant David will be king over them, and they will all have one shepherd. They will follow my laws and be careful to keep my decrees. They will live in the land I gave to my servant Jacob, the land where your ancestors lived. They and their children's children will live there forever. And David, my servant, will be their prince forever. I'll make a covenant of peace with them. It will be an everlasting covenant. I'll establish them and increase their numbers, and I'll put my sanctuary among them forever. My dwelling place will be with them. I'll be their God, and they'll be my people. Then the nations will know that I, the Lord, make Israel holy when my sanctuary is among them forever. Okay, guys, again, like I said, I probably sounded a bit sick, but I hope you enjoyed, and I will see you guys next time. Bye.